What up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're hearing me. I really appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe to your boy. Leave a like. If you guys have a recommendation, leave in the comment section. I'll get it to as soon as possible. This particular video is going to go to my PN channel, and it's a great video to react to because there's a consequence of sound. The 100 greatest album of all time. I'm hoping I saw this news on Twitter. I figured, you know what, this is a good video to to react to do a little opinion on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping that it's much better than Rolling Stone because Rolling Stone is just a mess. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Of course, lists are always subjective. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's just subjective. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna have their opinion, and I'm gonna have my opinion. So let's get to it, and don't be blah blah blah. Let's see what is on this list. All right, to celebrate that big break for the on the about fest. That right. I wish I was working for these people because I wanted to do a little contribution too. Okay, once again, yeah. So let's get straight to it. Okay, 100, nothing shocking. Rolling out the mountain, or change. This is actually a good album. I'm actually surprised that this album actually made the list. This album don't normally make a top 100. It's a good album. All right, I never heard this album. I heard of Kamasi Washington. He's a great, excellent musician. I did never heard of this album. I could give this album a chance. Okay. Oh, this is a great album. Car wheels on a gravel road, or too cool to be guided. Yeah. Or you took my joy and I won it back. That's a good album right there. I like it. Never heard of it. I never heard of these guys. Fugazi. So they're like post-punker, and all that. Okay. Oh, what the? Consequence of sound. You're messing up already. You have NWA at number 96. This is a top 50 album. Come on, man. No. Come on. Oh, what your reason? Okay, released 1988. Come on. I'm wondering. Come on, man. 96. Come on, no. That is top 50. No. You got messed up already. All right. Toxic. I heard it. Sister Down. Chop Suey. Yeah, that's a good song. And what other song? I can't think of off the top of my head. Okay. Oh, this is a good album. I'm not sure if I'll put this over NWA, but it's a good album. With the heavy metal band. Or what other song? I am trying to break your heart. All right, that's a good album. TLC, really? This good. I actually do like this album. Go change this waterfall. Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah. It's a good album. I will not put this over NWA though, but I digress. This album have been on my wish list for the longest time. I've been meaning to buy this, but I never got a chance to it. So, I'm surprised that low. You know what I'm saying? They got one of the greatest songs of all time. Teenage Wasteland with Bubba Alright, one of the greatest songs of all time. But the other song I'll call that a bargain. The best that I ever had. Or won't get fooled again. Alright. What else? Oh, yes. It's too low for me, but I'm still glad you guys put this on his list. I got hand in my pocket, and another one is that she kept. I love that song, man. Yes, I love this album for sure. Dookie, it's a good album, but it's not better than Alanis Morissette or NWA, but it's still good. I like it though. Back the Gate is a good song. This is actually a great album too. I'm surprised it's on here, but But if you're a jazz guy or a jazz girl, I highly recommend this album. It's actually really, really good. All right, what else? Rainy Blood. It's a good album, but I'm not a fan of heavy metal like Slayer like that. I know a good friend of mine who is, but I just never been like a good fan. But that song, Rainy Blood, I know Public Enemy also sampled one of their songs from this album too. So get this. This album was made in Def Jam, believe it or not. All right. Okay, man. People need to stop underrating the shit out of Pearl Jam. This is the top. This is a 50 album. Come on. Even flow. I'm still alive, yeah. Or who's on the blind tattoo every day. Come on, man. All right, let's see what else. Oh, you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy to put All Eyes on Me on here. It's still too low, but I'm glad they put it on here. All eyes on me. Or I can't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Or how do you want it? Or I ain't mad at you, man. That's so many great songs from Tupac, man. You know what I'm saying? I was at my cousin's wedding like a few months ago, and they'll play like a lot of Tupac stuff. They weren't playing any T-Pain stuff. You know, thank God. All right. Oh yes, I love this album. You know, 1979. That's honestly one of my favorite double albums of all time. Or even you know what? That's one song I really didn't like was Tonight, or so I know my way to the wet in the cage. I love that song too. That's a great album. Pretenders, wow. You know what? I'm sorry to like this list. Other than the NWA being 96, I actually thought I liked this list. Pretenders. You know, it's a Tattoo Love Boy. You know, I love that song. And, you know, Brat in Pocket. That's a good song, too. You know what? I heard a lot of things about this album. I never got it, though. It does got a song on there, though. Kick the habit, be your sledgehammer, which was sampled by Jermaine Dupri. You know what, though? When I was at UCLA, this album was overplayed to death. You know what I'm saying? Rolling in the deep. All right. Well, now, you know, yes. Underrated. You know what I say? I love this album. This is an underrated album. I like this. I'm glad it's on here. The Police, you know what, I have mixed feelings about the Police. They're good. You know, they're good. You know, I heard a lot about this album as well. The Stranger. I heard a lot about this album as well. J.G. Black album. Okay, yeah, I like this album. What more can I say? Or Get That Dirt Off Your Shoulder. Or what that other song? It's My Life, My Faith, My Maybe Not a Fortune. That last song on the album. My first song. There we go. The Queen is Dead. Ooh, kind of fitting now. Not that the real Queen Elizabeth is dead. That's a pretty good album. You know, like The Boy with the Thorn in This Side. You know, that's a great album, you know, like, and Victor, something, I can't think of all the songs off the top of my head, but this is a great album. Never heard of this album. Chanel, I know who Chanel Monáe is, but I just never heard of it. Bob Dylan, ooh, wow. They rated this really hella low. Got songs like a Rolling Stone, which a lot of critics say the greatest song of all time. I'm sorry, but for me to be a great song of all time, a person got had to not know how to sing. Bob Dylan cannot sing, but even then, I know a great album where I hear it. This is definitely I think this is his best album right here. Like a Rolling Stone, or oh yes, Murder Chip Connection. Take down, take Cherry, stop it, let me ride. Yes, Funky Deli in the Parliament. Yes. All right, Lovely should be in the top 25. Why is it not in the top 25? You know, it got songs like My Only Shadow. Why can't I think of every song on the top of my head? But this is one of the best albums of the 90s. I highly recommend this album. For real. Oh, Joshua Tree. There's another album that way too long. Got songs like Where the Streets Have No Name, or And I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, or With or Without You. Without you. All right, let's see what else. This is a great. This is one of my favorite albums of the 80s. Wow, this album is overrated. Southern Guilt is overrated to me. It's like I don't get them. Like they're probably one of the best albums. I just don't get. I do like the 3 Day Nature or the lead song, but it's like I guess. Paul Boutique, wow, one of the dopest hip hop albums of all time. Including songs like "It's the Sound of Science," which sampled the Beatles. Which, believe it or not, this album should be much higher. Wow. Okay, I keep hearing about this album, but I guess. Wow. I'm surprised this album's on here. Like, Jigsaw Puzzle. Yeah, all I need Man, this is a great album. This is a great album. I love this album. I used to play this album a lot when I first moved back here in LA. Like a prayer, you know what? My mom loved Madonna. I never been a big fan. I always thought of her as skank, but ooh, I love this album. Susan now or so long, Marianne. I know I can't sing y'all, but I just love this. Oh, cool. Oh, The Cure. I said The Cure. They're a great band. I hope they put Joy Division on here. Tom Waits. I've heard this album. I just never got around to it. Matt Feeling. Like may he rest in peace, MF Doom, man. This is legit a great album. So I highly recommend this album to everyone. It's out on mainstream. It's a good album. It's not Rolling Stone best album. They'll go belong Vanguard Banquet and Stinky Figure. But it's still a good album with a song like Tumble and Die or I Need a Love to Keep Me Happy or Cold and Torn and Frayed. Alright? Oh, Amy Winehouse. May she rest in peace. May she rest in peace. Non-sale man should be in the top 25. This is one of the dopest albums of all time. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I'm about the president to represent me. Hey, buddy, I'm president to represent me. I'm about the dead fucking president to represent me. All right. Wow, I never heard. I know who Nina Simone is, but I never heard of this album. Okay, man, this is actually a pretty good album. It's not really my favorite. But this really good, still a good out. Like I shall believe or The Way. That's a good song. David Bowie. Oh, David Bowie. Change the time or Dead Alive for more. Or even that folk song, that Queen Bitch. That's a good song. All right. There's a what? Yes. I love this album. That's a great album. Okay. There's a wire going on. Like, you got me smiling again. Your lady. Damn, I wish I know what the song's called, but I know a great album when I hear it, and this is one. Yes! Joy Division, yes! They got Disorder and everything. That's a great album. I love this, man. Rest in peace to Ian Curtis. Who knows? Like, I was thinking, like, where would that be if Ian Curtis would have stayed alive? But Dr. Dre 2001, it's a good album. I'm not sure if I would have put it in my personal top 100, but it's still a good album. The Watcher, Never Forgot About Dre, or the Next Episode. Oh, The Stroke. It's a good album. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I would rank it this high, but it's still a good album. With the modern age, or even someday. You know what I'm saying? Last night, Jesus. That's good. That's a good album. Okay, I'm not sure if I would include a live album on here, but if I would put this. I would include this. I would also include Chase Brown. And even Kiss. I know a lot of people don't like Kiss, but Raw Power. This is a good album. Not my favorite Iggy Pop album, but it's still a good album. Welcome to the jungle. We got for the gate. Or take me down to the paradise city with the birds and people. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Sweet child of mine. It's a good album. I agree with that. Oh, yes. Low End Theory. We got the jazz. Yes. Yeah, this album definitely deserves to be on here. Oh, yeah. Astro Weeks. Like that. This is actually a beautiful folk album. I highly recommend this album because this is really beautiful. It's good. What I'm saying? Not my favorite, but it's good. I do love Closer, though. You get me closer to God. Or even that, I love his version of her, too. I know Johnny Cash did a great version, but I think Nine Inch Nails version of her is just that great. You put Lady Gaga on number 45? You put it over Nine Inch Nails. You put it over Van Morrison. You put it over A Tribe Called Quest, Guns N' Roses, Iggy Pop, Johnny Cash, The Strokes, Dr. Dre, Joy Division. What the fuck? Come on, Consequence of Sound. It was, I would have switched this album with NWA. What the hell? What? I guess. Day and Kind of Blue. This is a great album. I'm surprised that album not higher, but it's a great jazz album. I highly recommend it. I hope John Coltrane is on here though. I know they have at least on there. Oh, this is a great album. Like I said, Bob Dylan is hella overrated, but I know a great album when I hear it. This is a great album. Tango of the Blue, the simple twist of fate, and second night the something. It's still a great album. I love it. Or it's a good album. I prefer Highway to Hell over this, but it's still a great album. You know, Reasonable Doubt. I want to put this over Nas Illmatic though, but it's still great. It's still a great album. You know what I'm saying? You're feeling it, feeling bad, or Get Money about the dead president and represent me. You know, JT Sample Nas. Dear God, I'm wondering if you can save me. Illuminati, well, my mind was in a body. That's a great album right there. Oh, yes! Wave of mutilation. This monkey gone to heaven. La, la, love you, the baby. This is a great album. I'm glad it's on here. You put Taylor Swift over the Pixies? Over Jay-Z? Over AC/DC? Over NWA? Over U2? What? Over Bob Dylan even. You put Taylor Swift over Bob Dylan. We're going to skip that one. Paul Simon, it's a good album. I'm not sure if I'll rank this time, but it's a good album. I'm going Graceland. I love that song. This is a great, actually is a good album. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure I would rank it this high, but no. Oh yes, Stankonia. Bum over Baghdad, yeah. Or I'm sorry, Mick Jackson. Oh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize to it. Or even ain't nobody dope at me. I'm dressed so fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. That's a great. Honestly, I found out it said I dress. I always thought it should say I'm just so fresh and clean. Still wouldn't make as much sense, but still. Okay. Never heard this album. Fiona Apple. I'm glad Fiona Apple is getting a praise that you deserve now, but I never heard of it. After the Go What? That's a great album. Oh, lonesome me, or only love can break your heart, or even so the man can you get me down. I always wonder if Southern Man was anti-racist. Does that mean that Sweetheart Alabama is promoting racism? This is a serious question. Oh yes, cash rule everything around me. Cream get the money, dollar bill, y'all. Or even, can it be that it is so simple, baby? Or even, protect your neck. You gotta protect your neck. Man, that's a great album. I agree with that. Oh yeah, Rage Against the Machine. Not my personal favorite, but it's still a great album. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. You won't do what you tell me. Oh, bully in your brain. Yep, that's a great album right there. This is the first Beatles album I see. Got the White Album. Helter Skelter. Everybody got something to hide. Therefore, me and my monkey, or even while my guitar gently read. I actually prefer this 2 over this 1. I feel like this one had a lot of fillers, while this 2 is where it's at. In my personal opinion. Oh, Metallica, Master the Puppet of Bird the Brain, or Battery. Yeah, that's a great album. I like Metallica a lot. Overrated! The second most overrated album of all time. Overrated! We're gonna skip this one because this is overrated. Oh, Dark Side of the Moon. Breathe in the air. That's a great album right there. On Brain Damage, I love that song. Money! It's a hit. Don't give me that goody good bullshit. So, I don't know. Missy Elliott. over Pink Floyd, over Metallica, over the Beatles even. Rage Against the Machine. We'll take. I guess. I guess. Oh, you put Michael Jackson. You put Michael Jackson way too low. Way too low. This is an easy top 10 album. If you put it at number 7, it's still top 10 album. Come on, Consequence of Sound. Come on. How can it have a Billie Jean and Not My Love? Or Beat It, Beat It, Beat It. Or You Wanna Be Started Something. You Got to Be Started Something. Or Why? Tell me that it's human nature. Come on. Ramon, okay. Wanna be the guitar, wanna be the Blitzkrieg Pop, or even I wanna be your boyfriend, or I wanna walk around with you. What do you wanna walk around with me? Okay, Take the Nation of Millions. Okay, it's a good album. I actually do like this album. Bring the Noise, I had this. I got a letter from the government. I opened it ready. It says for sucker. That's a great album right there. Paranoid. Or I am Iron Man. Wow. All right. This is another overrated album. This is not the Rolling Stone best album by far. It does got Give Me the Murder and Shut the Shadow Away. Or even You Can't Always Get What You Want. It's not better than Sticky Fingers though, nor Beggar Banquet, but I digress. Oh, Sony Kill, this is a great album. I probably won't have Intervision, but still, it's a great album. You got the B to the number one event, or even you can feel how fuck love, or I think 8 times 8 10 not 4. I can't think how the song goes, but this is a great album. I like this. Let's 74, not the top 10. Come on, how could an album that doesn't contain Stairway to Heaven and keep buying the Stairway to Heaven, or even with the rock and roll, or When the Levee Breaks? I don't know, man. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. Damn it. Okay. We're at 21. Let's see what number 20 is. Come on, what you guys doing? Okay. I don't know. This is a good album. I'm not sure if I'll rate this over Led Zeppelin, but it's a good album. I make a deal with God, or I'm a little bitch guy. No, this is a good album. Remain like it's a good. I know my buddy David would love this, but me personally, it's cool. You put fucking Beyonce over Talking Heads. You put Beyonce over Talking Heads, over Kate Bush, over Led Zeppelin 4. Led Zeppelin 4. You put it over Michael Jackson Thriller. You put it over Public Enemy. Stevie Wonder. Even Wallace Stone. This album, even though this album was overrated as hell, it's still better than. I digress, y'all. I digress. Horses, it's good, but man, I wouldn't put it over. I wouldn't rank it so high, but that's my opinion. Born to Run, yes. We got number 16. You know, like saying, baby, we go Born to Run. That's one of the greatest songs of all time. Or even Thunder Road, or even Down in Jungle, or 10th Avenue, Freeze Out. All right. Yes, Ziggy Stardust. Ziggy played guitar, even Suffragette City, or even You Gotta Hang On to Yourself, or even We Got 5 Years. I love this album so much, man. Sgt. Pepper, wow. With Sgt. Pepper, Lonely Heart Club Band, or even I Get By with a Little Help for My Friend, or even Lucy in the Sky with Diamond, or even I Love to Turn You On. Alright. Velvet Underground, yes. Heroin. waiting for my man. There she goes again. There she goes. We'll get high. But see, like that would be my third most overrated album. It's a good album though. With Everybody Must Get Stoned, or even Vision of Joanna, or I Want You. Stuck Inside a Mobile with Memphis Blues again. Okay. Lauryn Hill is a great album. I'm not sure if I'll rank it so high, but it's still a good album. You know, I know my mom would be happy that this album was number 11. After I think, oh, you know you better watch out. And I love that song she made with D'Angelo. That's a great song too. Everything is everything. Oh, no problem. Number 10. Our favorite entertainer, or even In Bloom, or even Come As You Are. No, I don't have a gun. That's a great album right there. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Or even, oh, maybe wanna holler, will you do my line? Or, oh, mercy, mercy me. That's a great album right there. Okay, computer. Oh, okay. Airbag. I love Airbag. I love Paranoid Android. Let down. Karma Police is a cool song. No alarm and no surprise. It's a good album. The Paper Butterfly. I still have never listened to this album, to my surprise. All right. Pet Sound. Wow. This album was always on somebody's top 10 list. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be nice if we was older? Or I'm ready for the day when you can love again. Or God only knows nothing without you. That's a great album. Alright? No! This is another album that's overrated. It's boring to me. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I would have switched this with Michael Jackson Thriller. To tell you the truth. It still got some good song on it, like Little Queen. But it's just a little overrated to me. But I digress. Now this is the most overrated album of all time. It's like this. Everyone say this is a masterpiece. I disagree. This is not a masterpiece at all. First of all, this album was released in 1979. Therefore, it's not an 80s album at all. Second of all, it's just not a masterpiece. It still has a good song like London Calling, or even Brand New Cadillac, or even the one in the Clapdown, but it's still overrated. Abbey Road, wow, no Revolver, no Rubber Soul, wow. Okay, but it still got so like my all-time favorite Beatles song, Something in the Way She's Move, or even Something in the Way Me, or even Come Together right now, or I Want You. She's so happy. Alright. One more. Wow. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Or don't stop. Then about tomorrow. Or, ooh, you make love and fun. Okay, let's see what's number 1. Alright, let's see what number 1. Purple Rain. Wow. You didn't put Revolver on here? Be the Beatles Revolver? But I'm happy you got put Purple Rain. Purple Rain, or this is what it sounds like when doves cry, or even Let's Go Crazy. It's like okay, overall this list is cool. You know what I'm saying? You got the Mr. Revolver, that's the Beatles' best album of all time. But other than that, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I would switch this with Michael Jackson Thriller. And I was with the Lady Gaga album with NWA. Let me see. What album I would switch out? Okay. Let me see. Where that Beyonce? No, this one I would switch it with U2. Yeah, yes, I would. And I would switch this with. I would definitely switch this with Non-Selmatic. But what do you guys think of this list? Let me know coming up below. Like, subscribe to your boy. You can check out my previous list out here. Peace, love, and rock and roll.